Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Pendous. So dropping in here, it looks like on the power plant map. So I've got this Orc and Aphids Griffin in. This is something that a couple of you have been requesting, and a bunch of you have been requesting to see more Aphids. So I need to level these Aphids more. I'm just waiting to level up my Lancelot, and the Aphids are something I've planned to level up after that for quite a while. So I'm just waiting for the Lancelot to level up a little bit more. Let's see. Today I think it's working on level 9. It's either working on level 8 or level 9. I can't remember. It might be level 8 actually. But anyways, yeah. So I'll start working on the Aphids a little bit because these guys are only level 6, so they're not doing tons of damage, but they're great to have around. And let me tell you why. So, I mean, especially if you're playing in low or high gold, you're going to run into lots and lots of large robots, and so the Aphids can be very, very effective against them because of the way that they work. You don't get you don't usually get 100% of damage, even if you're like point blank range into a smaller robot. But into a large robot, you can get 100% damage pretty easily, especially if they're not moving. And with the Lancelot, it's actually fairly vulnerable to Aphids, so it's a good thing to load out these days, a good weapon to have on. So yeah, I really like the setup. This is probably my third or fourth round I've played with this Griffin with them on, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So right there, I did leave myself a little overexposed to both sides of that choke point, so I think I could have played that probably a little bit better, but let's see if we can clean up a little bit with this Lancelot and kind of push these guys back. So let's see, trying to figure out where to go here. So we've got that guy over there, but we've got two teammates running that way. Oh nice, this guy's in range. I didn't think he would be. So I guess we'll just work on chipping into this guy a little bit. So with the Lancelots, there's pros and cons to either having the Terrans on it or having the Orcans on it. It's just typically like if with the Lancelot, I love both setups and they're both great, but you kind of use each of them for different situations. I just find myself lately in more situations where I need constant pressure over very quick splash damage. Just because of the ways that I've been getting matched up with teammates and stuff since the last update. I haven't been able to count on them very much, so I've had to use the Lancelot to push forward a little bit more than you otherwise would if you're using one with Orcans, where you would let them charge up a bit before moving back in, maybe wait for your sprint to come back, because then your Orcans would be almost fully charged up. So I'm just playing through this choke point, trying to clear those guys out. So it looks like we're taking a third beacon back. I bet we can grab this guy here. Griffins are good to find if you've got a Thunder on. So I'm just firing my Thunder over the top of this a little bit to see if we can chip into that Griffin a bit. And I think what we'll do, since so many of these guys are moving forward and it looks like plasma, I think I'll come out and we'll see about pushing him back a little bit, see if we can get this Griffin. And hopefully those guys don't move around to my right. If they just actually, it looks like they are moving around to my right. I was going to say if they just hang out over here, I'll be in pretty good shape if I can just chip away one at a time at these guys. Okay, let's turn around and see if we can eat some of this plasma before he takes me out. Oh, looks like one of my shields might have been broken because he was going straight through me there. So that's okay. I mean, I think my shields, I think they're only at like 85,000 hit points per right now, so that gets taken out very quickly by plasma. I mean, that's like 15,000 more damage than just one Terran with one clip. So not tons. You know what? I probably should have. I was saving my clip for that guy, but I should have probably just dumped it into a shield just to get rid of it, because it takes a little bit for that shield to come back. All right, so one of my teammates grabbed the kill on that. That's okay though. We did all the hard work. Gosh. All right, so trying to make sure we can push this Leo back. All right, and then let's head over here and that Carnage dropped down. Okay, well, we need to grab this beacon. We're winning on the beacon bar right now, but we've already got a guy that either mech'd out or just isn't playing. Oh, looks like we've got 2 guys that have mech'd out. Or okay, so this will probably turn around pretty quick here. We're winning on the beacon bar, but we're losing bots quickly. Oh no, looks like okay. I thought there was only 3 of us. I was like, okay, good. All right, so good thing I've got a light bot in. I can run around and cap some beacons really quickly. So that Leo, if he's smart, will probably come and take this beacon here. And my teammates, all 3 of them, unfortunately, are trying to focus that guy. I wish one of them at least had moved forward. And yeah, you see those aphids barely did anything to me, and I wasn't even moving that much at that particular moment. So, but yeah, and if you see the aphids are going to get fired at you, the best thing you can do is to run sideways like I just did, because in this case I was moving fast enough where he did 0 damage to me with them. So that worked out in our favor. But yeah, one of the big pros to running him is that they curve around the shield with the way that they kind of corkscrew and spiral around. So that's one big benefit to using him. So that guy's, I think, has trident, so I'm just trying to stick to this wall so he doesn't get an angle on me. And we'll slide this way to avoid him a little more. See if we can do a little bit into that guy. We're able to do some. I think my teammate was doing the majority of that damage. Let's run over here and see if we can grab this beacon. And yeah, see, like I said, we were winning pretty solidly, but then oh yeah, I'm dead here. Something to at least neutralize that beacon, but oh well. That Natasha would have been moving forward pretty slowly. I'm trying to figure out what to do here, because we need to look. Well, thankfully that guy didn't take our beacon, but he is running back that way. All right, so he is taking it now. That guy's done. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the kind of best plan of action. I think I'll go and take this beacon back here. We need the beacon here. I was gonna stay there and help out my teammate. Yeah, looks like he died anyway, so wasn't able to help him at all anyway. So he should go down right here. Grab this beacon back. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull this in. Luckily, they've got 2 Natashas and whatever that guy is over there. Oh, and there is one guy to my right. All right. So let's see if we can just step out here and clear this guy before he does all of his damage into me. And then slide over. Never mind. I was going to I probably should have just ran through that gap, actually. I probably should have just ran through the gap and taken the beacon. If I had done that, you know what? I might have been able to hold the beacon bar off long enough so that I could have taken out these Natashas and then gone back and taken the beacon that just got taken there by that AH guy. Yeah, looks like this will be a loss here. Dang it. Well, I think at least we didn't mech out. I think we played pretty well, you know, even though my team wasn't playing super well. But yeah, I think if I had tweaked a couple of things there, I think we could have brought that in for a win. That's close to 1 million damage too there. But you see, so running around grabbing all those beacons, got 6 on there. But yeah, especially at the end, I think if I had ran through the gap instead of trying to take out that Natasha, I could have avoided some damage and then moved around and taken the beacon while putting the pressure on the guys, on both of them, because they had already dumped their clips. So let me know what you guys think too. What are some things that I could have done a little bit differently to bring that in for a win that time? I'd like to know your opinion. So anyways, if you guys want to see something in the future, drop a comment below. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more daily content. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.